not, or he may be not hearing us. But on behalf of Mr. Wameri, the entire family, we appreciate you for giving us Mr. Wameri Anthony Boy. We make a promise today that his legacy shall stand. We make a promise today that the legacy of Mr. Wameri Anthony shall stand. And as the Bible says, that the fire shall be kept burning on the altar. Whatever altar Mr. Wameri lit shall be kept burning forever. We shall continue to stand with justice. We shall continue to stand with the rule of law. And we shall see that our nation changes for better. Because that was his heart. Thank you very much, and may the good Lord bless you for coming to travel with us, or to send off Mr. Wameri together with us. Principal and the entire team, we love you.
Principal and the entire team, we love you.
Thank you for standing with us financially. Thank you for standing with us in all avenues. May the good Lord bless you. It is our prayer tonight, as I conclude, that we continue to let the legacy flow. We have our mom Olive and our young brothers. We shall continue to stand with them. We pray that also as the region of Namisimba, we continue to stand with them. And the good Lord bless you abundantly. Thank you very much. That is from Wameri and Company Advocates. You can see what he has been leading and the wisdom there in them. Next on the program, we would like to invite a representative from the Uganda Law Society. Uganda Law Society. If any members, representative from Uganda Law Society. A representative from Uganda Law Society. Not there. It is always implied that lawyers are members of Uganda Law Society. So the lawyers who are here, not from Wameri and Company Advocates, you can as well come and do the same. I'm seeing Councilman Tembuli has come. I don't have powers. I would also call Councilman Mpuuga Basiimye and Lewis, but how do I begin to say that they come? Councilman Mpuuga cannot come here because I'm his lecturer. When I come, I know some on behalf of Uganda Law Society, allow me in a special way to organize protocol. But let me first wait for my colleagues to get here before we proceed. Can we introduce ourselves to congregation?
I work with the Road Government Center. That is my address.
Dear Monarchs, my name is Samari Martin. I practice law with Samari and the Company Advocates. Wameri has been very close to me. I got to know Wameri when he was magistrate grade 1, Nakasongola, and I found him to be a very polished judicial officer, a Even when he joined on our side as an advocate in private practice, I found him as an intelligent man. As we've all heard from the speakers who have spoken previously, he was really a good advocate and he represented the interests of all the Ugandans. May all may his soul rest in eternal peace.
Amen. Let's be a little bit fast because we have so many speakers tonight.
Malinga Christian Bug is my name. I'm an advocate. We should be advocates.
My name is Kalari Stevie. I'm one advocate. I went through Mr. Wameri and he really nurtured me. We have handled a lot, democratic fight for human rights. There are so many cases, and as we undertook, I will fight for that legacy.
Napa Joffrey is my name. I currently practice in Napa Company, formerly Mpuuga Company advocate.
My name is Xambira Isiba. I'm an advocate and partner with Nile Advocates and Solicitors.
My name is Kavu Mbarak. I work with Nile Advocates.
I'm Bukia Gilbert. I met Wameri when he established a Ebenezer evangelism team. Since then.
Dr. Daniel Wameri was my best friend.
I was with Wameri for 4 years. On committee, he was really wonderful. And a man who was hesitant to it, the right thing. It is unfortunate at a very, very young age. But we pray that whatever he stood for, he will continue. I work in Osilo and Company as a manager.
My name is Wasiro Yona, the managing partner Space Associate Garden.
My name is Achoka Egesa Freddy. I served to Wameri as a judicial officer. I was a magistrate grade 1. He appeared before me while at Kasangati, and when I resigned, he inspired me and I joined him as an advocate. I've occasionally appeared together with him in several court battles.
Thank you very much, colleagues. Dear mourners, here is the family of Uganda Law Society, where our brother Wameri has been subscribing to, but is now gone. As a colleague, we've worked together, and I don't think any of us here has had issues with Mr. Wameri other than professional issues. Because professionally you can always disagree whether in the court, but once you get out of court, it's business as usual. He's been a gentleman, although he has been involved in activism. His conduct was a conduct of a gentleman. He would persuade you, would talk to you, and you would accept. And that is how he would persuade the magistrates, the judges, and those who believe that will not be granted bail were granted bail because of his conduct when he appears before the judicial officer. Some of us, at times, the way we appear before the judicial officers can also determine whether your client will be granted bail or not. But that's the gentleman who is gone. Wameri has done a lot for this country. Before, when I was representing, when I came here and I was speaking on behalf of Egikoledwa Kachonga, I did say that it does not matter how many years you stay or you live, but what matters is the legacy that you leave behind. This younger man, Wameri, has not lived for long, but all of us can see. It is just prima facie. You can see, lawyers say what? The quitter. That you can see, facts speak for themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very difficult day. If we begin talking about our brother Wameri, the story is endless. He's been so professional. That is why you will never find that Wameri's name appears before the disciplinary committee. Never. I've never seen his name anywhere near the disciplinary committee, just because of the professional ethics that he cherished as an advocate. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have much to say, only to wish him a good send-off. Wish that God receives him, because what I know, he was saved. He was a person who loved God, and he did all that was required of a person who loved God. Without saying much, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to stop here. But as a family, Uganda Law Society, officially, I know the president or the representative from Uganda Law Society will come here and will send whatever we have contributed as the members of the family, because that's what we normally do. I think they are just on the way coming. I was just called in, advocate of Mutembula and Company Advocates. I've been impressed. And for the people of this region, they know what I've done as an advocate as far as human rights activism is concerned. We've worked together with Mr. Wameri, and unfortunately he has gone. I heard someone saying that I joined a dictator, but I remain in Mutembula as far as human rights issues are concerned. I'll always pursue the human rights issues that everyone knows. And for those who have been with me in any NRM caucus, they know my voice when it comes to human rights issues. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me end here. But sumwesi sana mwe bale kuisa bano baloya babe bahola ni Wameri papa wasimile nabi era were aire mwana we febulayi era muwambe bulayi amusasire byabira nibiribira lita mwanyala nabi.
Thank you very much, Council Mutembuli, for the powerful speech and accepting that despite being with the dictator and his agency to struggle for human rights, that was a very big statement. Clap for Honorable Mutembuli. It is not easy to be with the dictator, but you realize that you have to struggle for the rights of the people, because if he was not a dictator, Mutembuli would not be struggling for human rights. He's struggling for human rights because he is with a dictator. Thank you, Honorable Mutembuli, for being an eloquent lawyer. Ladies and gentlemen, let us take this time again to invite
thank you very much. We are being told to move a little back and invite the brother to Council Wameri, the following. I think there is something needed to pass on. Bernard, please.
I am not good at protocol, so to avoid falling in the trap, I'll simply say protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, you're almost welcome. On behalf of the family of the late Wameri, I want to thank everyone that is here, and I want to say more particularly to His Excellency Bobi Wine. And I'm coming back to speak because he did not hear my message, and I want to say to you, you have been a personal friend to this young man, and that friendship is not because you're looking for political capital. It is genuine, I believe. I also want to personally thank Lois, who has been coordinating most of the events that were happening before Tony left and while he was there, then for his repatriation. You have done a good job, and one thing I should say is that I have seen that you have respected our family. Whenever you had any decision to make, you always called us to find out what our opinion was. And for me, that is critically important. So I wanted my mom to come here to see her, and then my brother, wherever they are, as I wind up. I also want to thank the people of Namisindwa. Like I said before, you loved Wameri when he came here to ask for your vote, to give him. You have also come here to mourn his death. When I go through this village, I find many people who actually did not know me. When I talk about my things, I ask them what they think about some of these things. And they tell me their honest opinion. And I realize that in their hearts, they know what they like about this young man lying here. And so, we always believe that the truth at some point will always show up. I want to encourage everybody who is behind the struggle to keep moving. The time will come when the fruits of your work will pay. Please don't give up. I want to give 1 minute to my mother to just thank you, and then we shall move.
Nsanyusa okubalaba naddala ku kaseera akafaanana bwe kati ng'ekiseera kiyinza okuba mu bulamu bw'omuntu n'afiira awantu, omulala n'agwa mu nnyanja, omulala n'afiye nga omulambo tegukomye eweka. Naye ku kaseera kano wadde ndi mu kunyolwa, naye njagala kwebaza Manuku people omulimu gwe bakoze obulamu bw'omwana wange. Tewaliwo omuntu yenna alina ekisa ekifaananako bwe kiti. Omwana bwe yatandika okulwala, banwe Mukama n'abateekamu amaanyi ag'enjawulo, ne bakola ebintu omuntu atasobola kukola, kubanga omwana alwalidde ebbanga ddene naye basobodde okuyimirira naye. Njagala okugamba nti Mukama abawe omukisa. Ebisinga obungi Wameri twamaze okubyogera, naye kakati kambagaze genda olusikadde tumalirize ffenna. Amiina.
That is the mother, the late Council Wameri. We must say she's a very hard woman. She has been very brave, and we must say keep heart.
Olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule, tuliyambale ngule. Olutalo nga luwedde tuliyambale ngule, tulivimba mu Uganda empya tuliyambala, 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 tuliyambala. Please take your seats. Thank you very much. Without wasting any more time, Mr. President, it is important I first introduce to you our co-MC that we have been working with. He's an OB of Wameri, and I want to give him about 3 seconds to say something quickly before your presence.
Thank you very much. I want to observe the protocol. Mr. President, the honorable members of Parliament, you're most welcome to this place. And we must say you really love us, and thank you for loving us. I am called Mauso Ivan Rogers Munyole. I went to the same class in Toro College with Anton Wameri. that is 1993, 1996, Senior 1 up to Senior 4. He went to Kachonga and continued to Toro College. Relationship of my brother to the mother of Wameri, and my only word is that God should grant you life and lives. You have done all you could, but God loved you more. My prayer is that let's continue and keep the candle burning. I must welcome you, and to that moment, we are going to move to another session of program. As we pause this, we shall come back with a clan leader. But as for now, we want to officially hand over to, I said, called Mauso, Ivan Rogers Mignole. I am a teacher by profession. I think we shall come back, but right now, let me hand over to the NUP to continue with that part of program, and then we shall come back later. I thank you.
Thank you very much. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
Of course, we are sad, but should not be very sad.
Situfu baliholiba halafu nenga sekane bamwaba bana huna abita.
Because Wameri was a fighter.
Lwehuba Wameri abo omulwanyi.
And when he was fighting this war,
era ngabe apana lutalo luno,
he was saved before even though.
Abe walokoha yadenga.
So we believe that he will be going to heaven.
Era ufukirisa holi hacha mwengulu straight.
Thank you very much. Without wasting time, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to allow us invite the widow and the children. Let's pray for them. Let's pray for them as they come. Let's hold them with love, because they're going through a very trying moment. Mr. President, the widow is a very remarkable, strong woman, because through all this battle, she never left the husband. She was with the husband at the bedside until the last minute.
Obudde bwakinyika nkobe akalimekeza wakalabika katwongera okufa tubbulule tugenda kubbira musaayi tulwaniririza abatalina byakulwanyisa emitima gy'abantu gitandise okulafuwa.
Kama yebasibwe bayibuli egamba Bafilipi essula esooka linyirwa byowemu ogamba kubanga gyendi okuba obulamu ye Kristo, kufa emagoba. Ebisooka egamba to live is Christ, to die is gain. Mwami Wameri abadde byonna n'abadde muweereza wa Mukama. For him death is a gain because he didn't gain eternal life. Era ekyo kyebaliza Mukama kutandika kirala kumaliriza kirala, nebaza Mukama nti amaliriza bulungi olugendo lwe. Njagala okwebaza Mukama olw'abantu ab'enjawulo abayimiridde naffe olw'alwadde ebbanga ddene, naye ng'obulwadde businze kuluma mu myaka ebiri egisembayo. Ne neebaza Mukama olw'abantu ab'enjawulo ababaddewo, ababadde bakola naye, abasoma naye. Nembeeraliza Mukama kubanga obulwadde bunyiga ensawo, bunyiga omubiri, bunyiga ebintu bingi. Njagala okusooka okwebaza aba family yandu, His Excellency Chagulanyi Sentamu, we lead a great team. Omukulu Bobi Wine nasoko mulaba officially nga tuli California twatambula omwana lwali banno, but nalaba the relationship yaina ne mwami Wameri was more than a professional one. It was a friendship. Omulaba amulabanga muganda we era yamulambulanga webale nnyo kubeera mu bamaami Wameri ne ttiimu yonna eya diaspora tetubonyeeko at all. Treatments, fundraisers zonna ze bakoze, Mukama bawe omukisa n'omukomya wakoze omulimu gw'amaanyi. Abalaba stories mu mawulire balaba nnyingi, but the real story is that Luke has been there for Mwami Wameri. Mukama kirabalire kubanga temumwabandonize in his time of need. Njagala okwebaza his low class, they have been there consistently. Abasoma naye Makerere mwebale mutamwerabira. Banji, the Christian Lawyers Fraternity, Bale Kapchora, Tosod, the team at Ebenezer that fervently prayed for the man of God to come back. Tetubane yaffe twagala nti akomewo mulamu naye ekisinga obukulu obulamu obutaggwaawo. Neebaza Mukama olw'emyaka gy'emaze. We have had a good marriage. Gave us three lovely boys. We went back to Moody, we were in a chance to speak of Tato in their personalities. All is not lost. Change agala. Okumalizana chocho kyawandikwa mbagala tia mukaaga mwenda. Ey'oluzungu ega kitoko wanga kukola bulungi. Era ye teyakowa kukola bulungi. To even people who don't deserve it, yabadde n'ekisa ekingi ennyo kye twandiyise compassion. Atafaayo oba oli musiraamu oba oli ki, even the people that are outcasts. Bible yandiyise the outcasts like the Samaritans, the people that were not supposed to be touched by others. Ye nga abeerawo olwa buli omu. Nti Mwami Wameri abadde ne personality nti nga buli omu alina engeri gy'amulabamu akuleeta n'owulira nga Mukama wo nti has you as a personal friend. Aba omutima gwe gwali munene ne mujja ne mumuwerekera omubiri gwe. Mukama bawe nnyo omukisa. Njagala n'okusema n'okwebaza Musumba Lwama Asumba Enanyanga. His spiritual father used to call him all of the time. Musumba Mukama aponye omukisa ababaka be yatumye. Mukama bawe omukisa kubanga namusunguwanga all of the time. When it was time for prayer oluusi obulwadde nga butabuka n'omukubira. No kwebaza my mother-in-law, she really stood. She came back a very lovely man. My mother-in-law used to pray with me when things were bad. Nimwebaliza Mukama, she raised him single-handedly. Baba yabamu omwami ali extraordinary like that. She raised him as a single man. It means my mother-in-law is an extraordinary person. Mami Mukama aponye omukisa olw'okuzaala omwana. N'omutu waffe nane tumuganyirwamu nze ekibiina ekitudde wano kyonna okiraba. Mukama akugumye ffenna tufiiriddwa naye ndi muzadde I know you've lost a son. Mukama yekka yasobola okusiba ekimyu. Mukama bawe omukisa.
Thank you very much. Mwebale nnyo, mwebale ddala. These are the three sons of Anthony Wameri. We pray that you study very hard and be lawyers and doctors and pilots because everything is possible.
Wameri abeerenga alehawo abaana bataru mwababo ne bali muwaite abo kusaba huliwere abo ebugumu kamaani basome nabo babenga papa waabwe.
I will read this specifically because he's a senior lawyer. He worked with Wameri, especially at the time when we were filing. It was the lead counsel when we were filing our presidential petition, and his envelope of condolence have just passed into the window. The family of Counsel Anthony Wameri received with sadness news announcing our brother's death, we pray for his soul. May the Segona MP East condolence 1 million shillings, and I have passed it on. Thank you very much. We have another one from. Okay, I will invite the chairman of National Unity Platform of this district, because in every district we have leaders that work in the decentralized format, to come and use just a minute to welcome the National Unity Platform all over the world to Namisi.
Thank you so much, my brother Mfumbiro, in the struggle. My name is Wabomba Fred, who has been a friend, a colleague, and a comrade to Council Wameri Anthony. Your Excellency, the President, I remember very well that when you came to Namisindwa to look for votes, Anthony Wameri and I, we welcomed you to this very playground, and I spoke to your people. It's now the time that you have come when you are in time of grief. I thank you so much that you stood with our brother, but all has gone like that. We now better pray for the family. As the chairman of this district Kunga team, I'm not doing this job alone, but Mr. President, I would like to report to you that the environment is not friendly at all, knowing that now we are dealing with a dictator who has come to kill, to steal, and to finish everybody. I thank you so much, Mr. President, for your visionary leadership. We copy a lot from you. I always listen to your speeches, and I really love your leadership. If I start talking about Honorable Mary, who has been a person of different capacities, and he has been an extraordinary person in this district. Mary has been a lawyer, has been a friend, a great father, and has been a mentor, and has been our hope in the Mpuuga district. Because we knew he won the elections when Mary was supposed to be in the parliament, but because of this dictatorship, that we were oppressed and the votes were given to another person. That's the situation. That's why I call him Honorable MP Anthony Wameri. I will not take a long time because we have a number of people who would like to come and talk about our fallen brother. At this particular juncture, Mr. President, allow me to invite all the teams that I'm working with in the Bugisu region and the Far East to come here for your recognition. Chairperson is under your team. Kindly please hurry because we don't have time. I know they have condolence messages, but they are not going to read them because of time. We shall just collect them and take them to the table. As they are coming, I received an envelope from Honorable Mataya Richard, the owner of Abra Supermarket in Mbale. He has sent a condolence message with 100,000 shillings. I would like to ask somebody who is collecting to go and put in the book of condolences. DJ, please, Lumasaba Ingule, DJ. As the widow is greeting people, DJ, please, we give you that song, Lumasaba. Play it for us. Yeah, we Next time, when we have enough time, we have played that song up to the end. Thank you so much. Mr. President, in front of you I have members of the mobilization team from Bugisu sub-region and the Far East. We agreed that I will only invite the chairpersons of this district to be recognized. Then the rest will not say anything. Kindly, they just come in front to be recognized. They are not going to talk anything. My brother, let the president recognize these people. Come in front, please. The chairperson is come in front. Be faster. We are. No, they are not going to speak. Just to be recognized. Please, please. Mr. President, that's the team I'm working with. But in the interest of time, they wanted to say something. But I know what is in their mind. In their mind is the struggle until the dictator is out of Uganda. And that's Museveni, who calls himself the president. At this moment, I've just received another envelope from Honorable Kutos Rogers to the family. This one's to the family. Rogers also contested with the Wameri Anthony and the Wameri won him. But he has come here to join the family of Wameri. Before I give back the microphone, Mr. President, it is my kind request that Wameri has left a very young family which need our support. Kindly let us move with this family as a national platform family until we put them where they are supposed to be in terms of education. At the moment, Mr. President, yes please. I know, but we have talked. Mr. Reid is not coming. Now, Mr. President, as I wind up, I would like to ask this team to hand over their envelopes which they collected in their particular districts, that we can take them to the family or the person who is collecting the condolences. Thank you so much, Mr. President. We request that next time you come and visit Bugisu district and more so come to Namisindwa, because this is where you are warmly welcome in the region of Bugisu. Thank you so much, and God bless everyone.
Kunga Bugisu kunga.
Kunga.
Kunga Namisindwa kunga.
Kunga.
Thank you. Now you can go and do it from that side, Chairman. Thank you very much. Please. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Platform Bugisu region.
It is not easy sometimes when you call leaders and then you have to whip them. It is hard, but it is the job that the president gave me at Uganda. So I always do it without fear of them. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank all of you for staying forth and being with us. I need to recognize we have been joined by Chairman Nyanzi Mutu wa Watu, and that's the chairman of the head of mobilization of National Unity Platform. Sebo Wubira Kaba Tubakulabe, the president Yakulabe Tuwoli. Mr. President, we have also been joined by our own Honorable Medad Segona Akali Amagwa, Usiro East, and he is here with us. You're most welcome, Sebo. Sai, we have been joined by your own Secretary, Deputy Secretary General, Honorable Aisha Kabanda, Woman MP Butambala District. Nyawo, you're most welcome. Mr. President, you have also been joined by Council and Honorable Mwiru Paul from Jinja and Forum for Democratic. ANT, you're most welcome. From ANT, I also forget. You're most welcome. Mr. President, I also saw my woman city member of parliament, Honorable Manjeri Chebaptika, and also the deputy chief whip of our members of parliament. You're most welcome. Now, did I introduce Honorable Kanyiki? Honorable Kanyike, did I introduce you? The president needs to know you around. Please stand up for recognition. Hildaman, did the president see you? Okay. Sechigos, did the president see you? You see, for you are in DP. When they will call you, you can, and they must see you because DP is different from any UP. Now we have seen you. Thank you very much. Without wasting any more time, ladies and gentlemen, allow me kanogere ebigambo bino bisatu byonka emale ntero muzindalo. Wameri Anthony abaire musaada mukugu ayengaidi nti abantu n'amaanyi. He has been an elite, professional, educated, but he knew that power belongs to the people and people power. Olabe no Wameri gyava bagagga mu bibalina eby'omuttaka, eby'obulambuzi, eby'ensozi naye baavu mu nsawo olw'embeera eya gavumenti. Muli kumpi ne boda y'e Kenya naye tuli baavu. Lwaki tuli baavu? Gavumenti ezira nteekateeka yakutuwezaawo nga tuli bakalamu. Erina nteekateeka yakutukalakata tekutuwezaawo nga tuli bakalamu. So Wameri resting here and us being here should be a manifestation of the much work needed to liberate our people, especially where we come from. Bw'okubanga wasoma nnyo tekikulimba nti ewammwe muli bulungi. Bw'oba oyagala okulwana, lwana nnyo olwana tereza waka. Kuba twasoma as an investment to make our families better. But our families, it is where we come from. So I want to thank Wameri and the people of Namisindwa for standing with the oppressed people. Ayemerere n'abantu babulidde. Tusaba Kibumba oyo gwayitiririzaamu amwongere enkabi, amuwe buli kimu ng'ali eyo mu igulu. Bali kuwayani Katonda kuba ife titwidi kibeeyo. Ayendidde nti Wameri Kibumba wabaliyo ajja kuba naye nga bawaya buli kaseera kuba abaire musaada mwikiriza awazira kuwanaanya kwonakona nga bw'omubuuza kire ng'aleeta Kibumba, bw'omubuuza kire ng'aleeta Kibumba. Kale ndidi taida kuba ne Kibumba mu igulu. Mwebale nnyo okwidde okutuziikira ku Wameri. Mutuweesisa ekitiibwa, muweesisa President Kyagulanyi ekitiibwa Bobi, era mukubire mu ngalo abantu bategeere nti gwe muliku. Ne bwe ntabyogera ani anaabyogera. Mwebale nnyo, mwebalire ddala. Allow me, Mr. President, now. Honorable Kaluya NID. Honorable Kaluya, oyo naye akavamu enaale mwani alikola birungi ebisoga, Mr. President. Idolamuseku President musoga nange muzindalo. Mulamuseku. Mr. President, olusaada olwo olulangadu oluboneranga ilala. Swengere tujja kumbagobera nti aliwo. Swengere ni Mama Kalibala. Swengere wena idogeme ku President mungalo nize nno muzindalo. Otatya musoka muna imena ali mu kintu. Baba kobi bali kumpa. Musoka nize ni mu kintu. Swengere ida tubakwidi bofana na kasanda kampya ye baba. Nako. Swengere gema ku Swengere dawan, ida swengere. Bana, Mama Kalibala wena ida Mama Kalibala. Kalibala mamles. Abana baina yokusomero. Tuli mukufiirwa. Tujja kuyigiriza Swengere kudalimbira wano kusesa abantu nga tujja kuwerekera muganda weffe aye engeri tuli busoga neno Eastern muyigirize mmwe ku muzinda lokoze bubi.
Sebo Mr. President wangu kusima okuba ngoyitye nze ndukira bakugemeruka bali kwenda okuyita Sebo akutwalira Rufenya aso Wameri twasiba naye kugenda twasola naye era nze namufubiranga wokusula Sebo so zena mwidi kalamu chinkoze bubi nti oba nangemera okunsiba tijafuna kisa ku nkono zaako aye katusaba abandi abaliwo mpola omulimu gwabaire akola tusaba allah omusiraamu amweja n'enkalamu abe naye ebongeraku kubabaire abandi abaisi abakalibalaka akulamuseeku kyonka twire tutyanisa
n'abakulu mwena mwena abaiti tujja kwogera bingi ayisaba katonda kanso waife amulazisa amuwa ekyomula ekyemirembe ife mu busiraamu tukoba nti amuwa jannat firdaus mwebale
ngwino okuba nga mbaye bwendidda munsembezanga mangu niriza omunene gwe mulinayo mutaloba kwengalo oyo niswengwere sekretary general nga sina kweyita sebo mukirize mbanjulire deputy president owa National Unity Platform, our deputy president from Western Uganda, Mama Jole Mugisha, you're most welcome. I did not introduce him in the capacity of the president, but Mr. President, as you are here, you also joined by the deputy president and leader of opposition, who's just close to you, Honorable Matthias Mpuuga. I've introduced you already. It does not hurt saying it the second time. People power, our power, people power. Mr. Secretary General, sir, I beg to take leave.
Abatagenda kuta mangu naye okubireko waiswa mu ngalo webali nnyo ne basiza abalala. The church, abakulembeze b'ekkanisa, the widow and members of the family, Mr. President, Deputy President and LOP, Deputy President Eastern Uganda, and also the Chief Opposition Whip in Parliament, Deputy President Western Region, Deputy Secretary General Honorable Aisha Kabanda, members of NEC, Comrade Council Wameri, abadde member wa National Executive Committee, olukiiko olukulu olukulembera ekibiina kya National Unity Platform. Council members ba NEC abali wano muyimirire okujjako President ne Deputy President. Abalala kwanga wadde tebanabanjula. Members of NEC, quickly, please stand up for recognition. Yeah, those are some of the members of NEC who are around Mutu Awatu, Head of Mobilization, Deputy Youth, Nubian Head of Arts and Entertainment, Hajat Kapelewe, Head Women, Eastern, Honorable Flavia, Honorable Manjeli, Gaya Kulembera Kokas, Comrade Sara, Administrative Secretary. Tumebaza nnyo banange ate tubasaasira okubiwaako munaffe member wa NEC. Honorable members of Parliament, mwena abali wano bawadi babanjudde, Speaker wa KCCA nyabo, mayors abali wano, councillors, nammwe mwena abakulembeze abali wano. Mulimu gwange gujja kuba mutono gwakwebaza okusooka okwebaza Katonda olw'okutuyamba ne tutuuka ku lunaku luno. Kibadde si kyangu naddala okurepatriatinga bode ya Buganda waffe ono, naye twebaza Katonda kubanga atusobozesa byonna okubikola. Ekirala njagala kwebaza mukyala wa Mary, Mrs. Olive Wameri. She has been very, very strong. Oyo mukyala, you can all imagine what she has gone through. Council Wameri died on the 8th of February. We are burying him on the 5th of March. So almost a month she has been going through this. So we appreciate you, Mrs. Wameri, for being strong. Kwebaza obugumu. Njagala kwebaza baganda ba Council Wameri abakoze buli kimu. Tukoze nabo era nga omukubo bana twayogedde tubale tukwatagana nnyo bulungi, tebatukalubiza okukola kyetulina okukola nga National Unity Platform okulaba nga muganda waffe tumuwerekera bulungi. Kati nga amaze okwebaza family, kantu ala omukisa guno okwebaza President waffe owekitiibwa Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert. President oyo okuva Council Wameri bwe yalwala yakola buli kimu kyonna kyonna n'atusaba President nga bwe mmanyi ye political head waffe kati ffe abamu tubeera tukola on his behalf. So yansaba in particular okulaba nti nkola buli kimu kyonna kyonna kulwa muganda waffe Council Wameri. Era bwe twasooka omutwala mu ddwaliro Empeererwe twagendayo naye ne tumulaba okutandikira awo n'okugezaako okulaba ng'agenda wabweru w'eggwanga n'ebirala President abaddewo era mwebaza nnyo olw'ensonga eyo. Era President yasaba abantu baffe ab'omu diaspora okukola kyonna ekisoboka mu biseera ebyo Haman ayina byonna yali alidinga diaspora era n'amutaskinga okukwatagana n'abalala bonna bonna Comrade Dorothy Isma n'abalala abali mu diaspora okulaba nga bayamba Council Wameri. Era njagala kwebaza baganda baffe aba diaspora olw'omulimu gw'amaanyi bwe bakola obujjanjabi emirirawo ne famire n'ebirala byonna byonna. Njagala kwebaza we tutandikidde kubeera mu kaseera kano tiimu yaffe ekoze omulimu gw'amaanyi ekulembeddwa Saara okulaba nga Family ekitiibwa abantu abakoze omulimu munene nnyo. People power kati ndi mu umbrella entuufu bale sidabeeri simanyi ekwata kuki yalesesefu abadde banjuze nnyo webale nnyo sebusebufu okutereza ensonga. So njagala kwebaza banaffe aba A+ mwebale nnyo namwe omulimu gwe mukoze sofa gwe mukyakola n'okubeera professional buli ngeri. Njagala kwebaza bafuuti soja baliyo ku kisaawe kambuze mwabwe bafuuti soja abali wano bamembers bameka muteka emikono gyammwe waggulu ng'omanyi nti Council Wameri yakurepresentingako oba yakujja mukomera oba ki. Mubalaba abantu abo bonna bonna era ndowooza mulaba legase Council Wameri gyatulekedde. So njagala kubebaza banange abantu abo abasinga bali ku kisaawe ne baaniriza mubiri gwa muganda waffe era ne bamuwa ekitiibwa. From that day abamu baadde batambula ne casket buli wamu egenda n'okutuusa olunaku lwaleero. So mwebale nnyo mwebalire ddala. Njagala kwebaza in a special way Honorable Segona ng'ono abadde akola nnyo ne Council Wameri mu nsonga z'amateeka. Sebo tukwebaza webale nnyo okujja okwolekera muganda wo. Njagala kwebaza tiimu yaffe eya Bugisu. Chairman abadde wano n'abazoganya abalala najja wano ne mbalaba era babaddewo nga bagenda wali we tugenda okuziika ne bagumya famire ne bayimirira ne famire mu buli ngeri. So njagala kwebaza tiimu ya NUP yonna yonna eya Bugisu sub-region. Webale nnyo webale ddala. Council Wameri mwogereko nnyo era saagala kutwala budde bungi. Nga luli bwe nayogera ekiro mwebaza nnyo okulaba nti yayimirirawo ku nsonga 3. Ekisooka yayagala nnyo famire ne mukyala we. Council Wameri bwe yalwala mukyala we yali tanafuna visa egenda America naye yali akuba esimu almost buli lunaku ng'olabira ddala ayagala kubeera ne mukyala we eyo gye yali. So Council Wameri loved his family so much. Ekyokubiri Council Wameri yayagala nnyo Uganda n'abalwanirira Uganda n'ayagala nnyo ensi ye era nga luli bwe nagamba Council Wameri teyatya kwambala berete eno gye tumanyi bulungi nnyo tebeerako ebiwunyo. Nkimanyi bulungi nnyo abali wano nti eno berete bw'ogyambala oba oyolekedde ebizibu bingi nnyo. Bayinza okutta, bayinza okukwata, bayinza n'okuwamba, bayinza okukola bingi nnyo. Naye Council Wameri yakwatagana ne President Kyagulanyi n'atandikirawo okwambala red beret. Si balooya bangi mu Uganda tibalina obuvumu obwo obusobola okwambala beret eno gye nyambadde. So Council Wameri yayagala nnyo Uganda. Luli nayogera ku misango egimu gy'atuyambyeko gye yakola n'emirala gye tutasobola kwogerako oba twali tumanyi kubanga obulamu bwonna abadde alwanirira justice. Ekisembayo ate nga kyekikulu, Kanso Wameri yayagala Katonda we, yayagala nnyo Katonda, yawulira enjiri. Era mbasaba mmwe abatanalaba sermons ze mudde ku Facebook page ye, zikyaliwo obubaka bwe yali awa abulira enjiri. Era olaba omuntu eyali mumativu nga talulunkanira byansi, wabula amanyi nti reward ye esinga eri muggulu. So Kanso Wameri, I salute you for being a great man. Ng'alwanirira abantu justice n'owenga yonna ebirala, ate n'akolera nnyo n'omuntu ow'omunda oyo nga akulokole so kusaawa eno munsikirize enirize Deputy President waffe atuhosize mu region eno, Honorable Nambeshe John Baptist, atwale protocol maaso ngaitinge Deputy Presidents abalala era bamaliriza tufune obubaka bwa President waffe.
Your Excellency the President, the Honorable Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, ikanisa iri khehulira kumukholo kuno kwehuwekhela mukanwa wefe, all leaders in your respective capacities. I'm Nambeshe John Baptist. Here, I'm popularly known as Italy. All mourners, dear mourners, that have come from wherever you have come, I receive you here in Masava land with open hands. Before I say anything further than this, I would like to recognize Your Excellency the President, my colleagues, the Deputy Presidents of National Unity Platform. It's rather unfortunate, incidentally, the entire membership is not here because one of us, the Deputy President, National Unity Platform, Northern Uganda, is in this post. She's not going to be with us. She has communicated. But the rest are here. And before I briefly say anything, I would like to invite my colleague, Deputy President, National Unity Platform, Western Uganda, to come and mourn with us. You are most welcome.
Mwinayo, Your Excellency, members of NEC, honorable members of Parliament here present, the family of the late Wameri, friends, relatives and in-laws. My name is Jole Ogisha. I come from Western Uganda, in particular Barara district. I'm happy to be here. I know this is a very sad moment, but you know, we have a proverb in my language that when you are traveling through a wilderness, you always need companions. So I'm happy to be your companion this afternoon when we are saying farewell to Kanso Wameri. Your Excellency, I know many people have talked. They have talked about Kanso Wameri, what he has done for us in the party and for the rest of Ugandans. I know it is great, and no words can actually explain what he has been doing. People feel it in their hearts, and you can see from the turn-up that we have here. Your Excellency, I just have a small message for Mrs. Olive Wameri. I know it is a very, very hard task, but I request that if there is anyone with the Bible, they read for me Joshua, from the book of Joshua. I know we have Muslims and others, but Mrs. Wameri writes the Bible. So someone can read for me from the book of Joshua, chapter 1, from verse 1 up to 8. It is something that is supposed to encourage her. Anyone with the Bible? Or I can recite it. Yes, it says, you know, when Joshua, Moses, the servant of God, died, the Lord told Joshua, said that my servant has died, but you are going to take up the responsibility of making my people, the people of Israel, the children of God, cross the river Jordan to live in the given land or in the promised land. Therefore, take courage, do not turn from left to right. You know, it says like that. Don't turn from right to left, just speak on the Lord. Therefore, I want to call upon you, Madame Olive, that now that the servant of the Lord has gone, who is Council Wameri, the Lord will strengthen you, the Lord will encourage you, the Lord will provide for you, and you will surely lead those children whom I have seen, and the rest of the Wameri family, and even us in NUP, because Wameri has been one of us. He will strengthen you so that you can lead all of us, including your children, to the other side of the good Uganda. So I'm calling upon you not only to concentrate down there, but also to come with all your people, with all your relatives, with all the people of Namisindwa, so that you join us to move together. Thank you so much. May the Lord rest the soul of Council Wameri.
Bamba saba mo katekelire mu split second amba kubalire so mukamani ifamile ko fuliseala namulekwa ni babana bafubi wabalekera ishandi kwashe mu Bible Joshua kumurwe ndwera unyiriri mubeno bonyala wasomena kumurwe ko so amalokore bonyiri bana kanishire paka kurana there are moments like this. Moments like this, what is fundamentally important are such comforting and encouraging words, like the ones that my colleague, the Deputy President, National Unity Platform, Western Uganda, has just been giving to the family that actually is a young family of the widow and the orphans and the entire bereaved family. Thank you, and thank you very much. Next is my colleague, the Deputy President of National Unity Platform Central Region, who also doubles as my superior, the leader of the opposition in the 11th Parliament. I can see you whisper to the principal, but could you please step forward? Honorable Mpuuga, could you please come and mourn with us?
Mr. President, sir, colleagues, Deputy President, members of the National Executive Committee, colleagues, members of Parliament, The family of Wameri, especially way Olive and the children, Bama Saba, I'm here to deliver my personal commiserations on behalf of NUP Uganda region, and of course at the Timujani Parliament, on behalf of colleagues in Parliament. Mr. President, if you asked me to choose a befitting epitaph for Comrade Wameri, I would say a short life, extremely purposeful. That's what I would say as a befitting epitaph for this great son of Uganda. I met Wameri initially in 1998. He was my student in Uganda High School. It was one of my learners in the class of economics. There had about 60 students. And here was a young man, extremely stubborn, but extremely intelligent. And he equally loved football a lot. In my methods of work as a teacher, I learned my students from their different extremes. The extremely intelligent, and the potential dull, and the stubborn ones. And if you had a blend of intelligence and stubbornness, then I was very keen on you, because I knew in you I would get the best. So Wameri was close to me because he was equally close to some of the young men that I was helping in school. And one of the better memories about him in school was that he was bright, but had a very bad handwriting. So whenever I would have his scripts, I would carefully go through them and then invite him and had a one-on-one. I would tell him, you know what, Anthony, you are very brilliant. But this handwriting, you scribble like a cockroach. You're not lose marks. You need to write better. He was like, but I suppose late, I'll try. When I try to write well, I cannot finish the exam. So we haggled over the 2 years, but eventually I made a man out of Wameri, and he passed well my economics. So when we eventually met as comrades in the struggle, it was about a reinteraction, a reunion of people that have known each other for that long. And I feel so sad that at such a tender age, we are here to mourn his passing. I listened to Council Yusuf Mutembuli, who taught me how to practice the law at LDC. Of course, he taught me how to practice the law. And the council said, Donna educated me how to actually do the law in court and beyond. When he said that, you see, I went to the dictator, I don't know whether it was for a lunch break or for a tea break, but I was motivated that the fact that he does recognize the troubles of the dictator. That's why we normally educate each other. That's always good to be good. The fraternity of comrades at the bar who are here paid growing tribute to Comrade Wameri as one of the best in the trade. But I want to inform you, comrades, that there's no amount of practice you can do under a tyrant. There's no legal practice you can succeed with under this kind of arrangement. And what Comrade Mutembuli did state, that Wameri was calm and collected, but firm. Firmness and collectedness should never be mistaken for meekness. In the court martial, where he excelled in rescuing as many as possible, who was there? You see, in the court martial, you have a seasoned lawyer before a man who does not even know anything about law, but who has a script to say yes and no. And here was a Wameri and a Katana calmly listening to, I don't want to call them idiots, but the fellows had nothing to do with the law. He said they are called idiots. That's not my words, your word. But his calmness and firmness was the peak of these endeavors. So we are here to mourn a man who arrived, saw, followed, insisted, and delivered. Olive, want to assure you that your dear husband has not left in vain. And for his record, his children will walk all over the corners of Uganda, heads high. Kulinya lya kitaabwe bajja kunywerako amazzi mu nsi muno. Nga bw'otambula mu nsi n'ogamba kitange yali Wameri, abantu basobola okukola olugendo lw'amazzi n'onywa. Simanyi oba omuntu bajja n'obamasaaba n'abagamba nti ye muzzukulu w'oli musobola omuwaawo ekibanja. Si gwe mugamba gwe ŋŋamba naye gwe mutegedde nange ndoza bwetegedde. Singa amataboni wajja kunoba muzzukulu we ng'ayagala kibanja, obeera ng'asenzezza omusezi ku muliraano. But for your husband, Olive, believe in the fact that his life was not in vain. His sacrifice is well and remain recognized through our struggles. And for the NUP fraternity, nadangi ba ana NUP mwenna ab'enkyukakyuka, obutonde bw'ensi tebukkiriza myagaanya. Nature allows no virtue, and especially Comrade Nambeshe, the Deputy President, the commander of this region. A big tree has fallen. Tosimbawo nsogasoga. Ewavudde omuvule basimbawo ki? Muvule, si nsogasoga. You have a challenge to rise and raise a new person. Actually, more than one. We all know Tuwano Wameri yawangulawo. Wameri nga yali badde agenda mu kooti n'awaaba. Naye alina duty ate okuloopa omusango gwa president.